Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Indica Bendica. I'm joined by the one and only
Cash Money, baby.
And how are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Man, it's what is it? It's 2024. Yeah.
New year.
It's a new year. Is it a new you?
New year, new me.
Absolutely hope not.
They found tunnels in a synagogue in Brooklyn. Jewish tunnels. Not allegedly. Don't say it. They've actually found them. You've had people like the Associated Press posted them, The Hill, these people, and I think it was USA Today. We're gonna link that as well. But basically, there's been some conflicting stories. What they try to say is that they were trying to expand the temple, but why would you create tunnels to expand the temple?
Right.
Like, what are you doing? But then, another news source said that they were accessing a woman's
Bathroom.
bathroom. Don't know what the fuck that's about.
Yeah.
And all we know is that they had a fight when they tried to close the shit up. But let's get into it. Let's at least see what the fuck is going on. I'm not here to. I can't speak on it at this very moment because I don't fully know what the fuck they've been doing. But I know that there's something weird.
Yeah. I know it ain't right.
It can't be right.
Can't be right.
At the end of the day, it can't be. Like there's something else devious going on, and for a reason that the higher ups in the Jewish community wanted to get this closed off. I don't know, but.
Secret tunnels through the synagogue? A riot broke out in a historic Brooklyn synagogue on Monday when a group of Orthodox men tried to stop police and construction crews from filling in a secret tunnel they allegedly illegally dug to reach a closed-down women's bath, per the New York Post. Members of the Chabad Lubavitch movement have allegedly been digging a tunnel under the Crown Heights synagogue for almost a year, designed to reach an abandoned mikvah, or ritual bath, for women and expand the synagogue. That's according to reporting from Forward. Now, dozens appeared to protest the arrival of a cement truck, which a Chabad spokesperson, Rabbi Moti Seligson, said was there to repair the wall after a, quote, unauthorized passageway had been built connecting the sanctuary to nearby buildings, allegedly including a local children's museum. According to the New York Post, neighbors complained about suspicious noises leading to the tunnel's discovery. Synagogue leadership ordered the tunnel to be destroyed, but when construction workers showed up, members of the movement made their way into the tunnel to prevent the construction, and a riot began. Here's some of those worshipers interacting with the police.
So I don't even understand why you would have connected tunnels from a children's museum to a Hasidic synagogue. And I've lived in basically this neighborhood, not this Jewish neighborhood, but I probably live like 5-6 blocks away, down Eastern Parkway in Utica. So I know exactly where this area is at in Brooklyn, New York. And I know, and don't get me wrong, like when you go there, they all in the streets and shit, motherfuckers. Candy curls.
They push it, babies.
Yo, I'm telling you, they will shut all that shit down. But this right here makes no sense. So and anybody who lives in Brooklyn, you already know they have their own hospitals. They have their own police service with literally like the Jewish symbols on the police. Yeah, absolutely. They have their own police.
Orthodox police.
Bro, listen, you go there, shit is different. But I just don't understand this.
Now, 12 Hasidic men were arrested on Monday after breaking into the synagogue headquarters and allegedly damaging the synagogue underneath it, according to officials. 9 people are now facing charges.
I think it was the headline from the New York Post that maybe first attracted this story a lot of attention. The headline read, "Extremist Jewish teens secretly hired migrants to dig secret Brooklyn synagogue tunnel Shawshank style." It's a lot going on there.
Look, so this story has obviously attracted a lot of interest, largely because the visuals are just so extraordinary. I mean, any New Yorker is going to balk at the idea of a fully grown human being emerging from a sewer grate, kind of Ninja Turtle style. And I think that imagery, as well as the confrontation with the police and the longer clip that we played, really sparked the imagination and just raised more questions than were answered. Why this tunnel? This tunnel was 60 feet long and 8 feet wide with a ceiling height of 5 feet. Apparently, they've been working on it for at least a year. And I think even now, days into the story, a lot of questions remain about the why of the tunnel, the necessity of the tunnel. Initially, people were saying that it was a COVID era attempt to get around shutdowns. But if it's only been being built for about a year, it's unclear whether there were really any meaningful policies in place that would have precluded people from going wherever they wanted in New York City. And why the protest, why the escalation?
So I'm confused. Let's play devil's advocate. And let's just say that it was built during the COVID era where people couldn't travel. So let's say they did build a tunnel, right? And they wanted to get to the synagogue where they were still able to pray. How was it that none of the higher up Jews knew about it?
Right.
How is it that none of the leaders of the Jewish community or that synagogue, preferably knew about this tunnel? Right. And why was it being built for a whole year? Like
a year.
That's what I'm saying. Like none of that shit adds up. It makes sense. I'm not sure why.
What was the goal though?
That's my thing. I don't know. I get what they're saying is the goal was, I guess, to get to the synagogue and actually pray, but to move, I don't know why. Bro. Because when you just travel on the street,
right? They're trying to move something. They probably already have moved something.
What are they trying to move?
Shit.
At work.
They trying to move
something. At work.
Dope, bro. Cause come on, bro.
I don't know.
That just don't make sense. 5 feet wide. That's almost the size of a room. We could say it's a big.
5 feet high, 8 feet wide.
8 feet wide, 5 feet high. Yep. So that's a big basement almost, like a crawl space, bigger than a crawl space.
You gotta duck down a little bit for a normal person, but not too much.
It's a fancy
just crawl through it. Mm-hmm. But the fact that it was in a children, it's different areas. So why would, from a children's museum, you try to go to the synagogue? Or are you going to different areas?
Synagogue from a children's museum.
Listen, man. Hey, look.
Some Ocean 11 type shit, bro.
I don't know.
I mean, I understand, okay, you shot your shot. You tried to build an illegal tunnel. The city found out about it, came to shut it down, came to fill it in. What was hoped to be gained by a direct confrontation with the police to defend one's, I guess, eminent domain rights to the underground of New York City. And there was also some concern about whether or not the tunnel would imperil the structural integrity of the Chabad house, which apparently is of broader significance to the community.
Right, the synagogue itself wants the tunnel filled in. They own the space. I mean, we got to have law and order. If they want it filled in, they get it that way. You know, I don't have any problem with the tunnel being taken care of, disposed of. I get what I'm gathering is that online there was a lot of reaction that was sort of anti-Semitic in nature. You know, a lot of people saying that Jews hiding under the floorboards, trying to get at the children in the museum, trying to get at the women's bath. I saw. Andrew Tate, for instance, made a nasty comment about it. That sort of thing, with, saying that, oh, here are you said there were, I think calling out Ben Shapiro saying, oh, you said that Hamas is in tunnels. It's actually the Jews in the tunnels, that kind of thing.
So these are comments, statements, criticism. That shit is not anti-Semitic. Like, you have to stop saying everything is anti-Semitic and try to fucking make people have sympathy for you. Oh, God, they made some anti-Semitic. No, they didn't. They were critical of you. And what he said was funny. It was fucked up, but I mean, like it was joking. It was funny. Like, let's be honest. He wasn't saying that to be whatever. But
no, I'm just like imagining like don't cancel me, but Jews snatching kids. I got the kids in jail.
Just all that is speculation. Like that's not. We're not saying that was what happened. Possibly it could happen. And if you're telling me anti-Semitic for that, then fuck you.
It doesn't look good, bro.
It doesn't at all. Because if this was any other race, it wouldn't. It would still be the same. It wouldn't look good.
It would not look good.
Why are you building these tunnels and from these specific locations? I'm not saying Jewish people are taking children and taking them to the synagogue and doing stuff to them. I'm not saying that.
Maybe they just want to show them a different religion.
Hey, Christopher Flash, I jumped the man and get you early.
Hey, are you Christian?
Want to be something else? Try to be Jewish?
How old is you?
Yeah, nah.
You ain't 13, is you? Alright, bro, we can put you in.
Listen, 100%. I don't know. I don't. Listen, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know the purpose of the tunnels. Only they know the purpose of the tunnels. I don't understand why, if it was just to get into the synagogue to pray, why the higher ups didn't know about it. And now they're actually cracking down. I'm not sure. Maybe it was something else sinister that was going on, and they just found out recently, and they're trying to cut ties with these other young Jewish members of the synagogue. Well, I have no idea. What do you think about that?
I just don't understand why, when they came to fill it, y'all raised a riot. But then when 12 came, y'all niggas got even bolder.
That's what's crazy because
that just don't make sense.
At the end of the day, this is black people, it'd be crazy.
Oh yeah, somebody would have got shot.
Yo, it'd be a completely.
There would have been no mosh pit. Them niggas was hiding over there in the corner and shit, man. Nah, there would have been none of that.
And if you watch the video, like I seen it on Twitter, is what he ended up doing. One of the cops ended up doing was pepper spraying like a group. I'll post that clip in here too, so you can see it. He ended up pepper spraying the dude. So that's why they were like over there. But it would have been a lot worse if it was. Come on.
Oh man, it looked like they was doing a mosh pit.
Ah yeah, he's sprayed that shit out crazy. So yeah, so that's why, man. But
oh shit,
I don't know. Listen, if you have any more information other than what is posted on any of these sites, please let us know. Drop in the comments. If you feel some type of way about what I said, fuck you, kiss my ass. That works too. If you want some more of this other dope content, check out this video. It's here. It's gonna be posted on one of our other videos. Yeah, man, like, subscribe, and what's that say?
Stay black, don't crack.
We'll catch y'all next one.
Peace.
Without you hush, I have visions of your touch. I got lust for life for us, so replace the lies with trust. Call up Nano, that's your brother. Tell him favor me or hate it. I done snatch your sister up, and we going on vacation. I got plans of many natures, and I take it that you staying. See that.